Hey everyone, welcome back to 60 Seconds on Security. I'm going to take a couple of minutes today and talk about this idea of a digital footprint. So what is a digital footprint? Digital footprint is all of the information about you that's available on the internet. Everything that you've done, everywhere that you've been, any blog posts that you've made, the emails that you've sent, all of this information you just have to assume is there. Period. That's your digital footprint. Now, I've had a huge digital footprint over the years. I got a ton of videos out. I have blogs that I've done. I've got other accounts that I've had, emails changed, all these types of things. And I'm reminded when I think of that digital footprint of the old adage of saying, if you think that you don't want what you're doing showing up on the newspaper front page tomorrow morning, don't do it. Now, the reason this comes to mind for me is that throughout our lives, we change, our attitudes change, our opinions change. We might post something, we might say something. We might have done something on the internet that we go, that was stupid, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have set up an account over here, shouldn't have done that over there. But this is all now contained within a digital footprint and can become tomorrow's news 15 years from now. Look at what happens in our political cycles. We're worried about what somebody thought 20 years ago. When in reality, people change, their opinions change, the way that they come at the world changes. And that digital footprint can be a real negative and a real security issue for you in terms of your reputation, getting a job, running your business, all those types of things. So what I want you to do and what I want you to consider doing is purposefully going back, looking for yourself online. Where do you have old accounts that you don't use anymore? Request those accounts be closed, that the data associated with them be deleted, and move on. Now, this takes a little bit of time and work, but if you work through it quarterly, let's say I'm going to find 2 or 3 things that are old accounts I don't use anymore, and I want to remove all of this information, you're going to have to make the requests. They're not always going to come through, but by simply doing this one little step as a repetitive process a few times a year, you'll begin to clean up all this information that's out there about you. I suggest it's a good idea simply from experience. You change, your life changes, your opinions change, and really that's kind of private information to you that I think many of us have mistakenly made very public. And it's okay, expressing ourselves, being free to express ourselves and what we think is important. But there are times that it's appropriate and times that it's not. So if you've done something inappropriate, and we all have, then get out there, find those accounts, shut them down, ask for information to be deleted or removed, and move on. Not a big deal. This will reduce the size of your digital footprint. It will reduce the amount of information available to people out there that do not have your best interest at heart. Something else for you to consider doing today. So, as always, if you want to learn more, subscribe to the channel below. Stop by hu1opsec.com, decisionpointsecurity.com. Drop me a line. Would love to hear from you. Till next time, as always, stay smart, stay secure, stay safe. Thanks for watching.